Okay. 1, 2, 3. Everybody look over here and tell me who you are.
Oh, Brad.
Abby.
Woody, I'm an alcoholic.
You can help me, please. Ready?
Yeah.
Press down through the feet. Okay, today we're here at Forever Stained in Maui, Hawaii, and we're gonna do a little bit of things that will help our tattoo life feel a little bit better, so we can continue worky all day long. Worky all day long with less pain.
Make happy.
All right. So first off, it does start off as quite a busy day, and sometimes we come in here a little bit hectic. So it's good to like just ground out, press down through the heels, and feel your feet in the ground here. And begin to play around with your alignment, so your knees are right over the ankles. And then you also want to drop the weight into the back of the sit bones. Good. Finding that proper alignment while we're sitting and doing all our work, and then see if you can get a little bit taller within the ribs. Awesome. See that? So if we could just stay exactly like this and touch you just like this all day long, we'll be totally fine.
Maybe we can just have them
Not.
stand neck short. Can you please wiggle a little?
Yeah, exactly.
Please move. Cough, to the right, to the left.
Stop. Okay, so ready? Everybody press the heels.
Okay.
Alright, so we're going to just do a few things that'll help us. We could do it in between tattoos, right before a day, end of the day. Everybody, let's allow arms to come all the way up and use your breath. Inhale up. Exhale, bring the hands into the chest. And keep pressing into the heels. Inhale, lift all the way up. Interlace the fingers and rotate the palms up towards the ceiling. And soften the shoulders away from the ears, and then check in with the sit bones. Yeah, drop into the back of the sit bones again. And then see if you can reach your pinky fingers to the back of the room as you allow your head to drop. So create more space in the back of the neck, releases tension in our shoulders. And keep the arms exactly there, and then inhale, lift the head. And then exhale, lower the head. And then making your breath nice and strong through the nostrils. Inhale, lift the head, lift the ribs. Exhale, lower the head. And allow the head to drop and release the hands behind you nice and long. Allow the left hand to hold on to the right wrist. And try and make the arms nice and long as you lean forward. Reach the arms behind your head. And curl your spine, finding flexibility in the spine. Keeps the fluid in the spine, which also keeps fluidity, movement through our spine. And press into the heels, and then inhale, lift it all the way up. And allow the arms to lift all the way up. And then exhale, go with the other side. Bring the right hand onto the left wrist. And so take a hold of the wrist, elongate the arms. Good. Press into the heels and roll forward. So the action that you're trying to do is squeeze in between the shoulder blades. And continue to move the shoulder blades into the middle of the back and reach the arms all the way up. Good. Press into the heels and then lift it up. And holding the hands here. Exhale, bring the left hand onto the right ear and reach the right arm all the way up. Oops. It's okay. As long as we get both of them right. So keep pressing into the heels. Rotate the thumb to behind you and allow the left ear to come onto the left shoulder. Inhale. Release the right arm all the way down, just allow it to hang. See if you can really stretch it down towards the ground so you get more length in the right side of the neck. That's my bad side, I don't know about you guys. Yeah, right. And then see if you can make a little bit more space between the left shoulder and the ear. Awesome. Good. And then again, go back to your sit bones and see if you can drop. Awesome. So the more strength we create in the lower core, the less tension we'll have in the lower back. Inhale, bring the head back to the center, release the arm. Go with the opposite side, bring the right arm all the way up, and bring the right hand onto the left ear and reach it down. Wow, sometimes you may hear a snap, crackle, pop like I just did. Reach that left arm all the way up, and then see what's going on with the feet. Keep pressing into the feet, good. Sinking the weight into the back, reach the thumbs behind you, and lower that right head a little bit deeper as you lower that left arm all the way down. So I try and hold each posture about like 3 to 5 breaths, just up to you, and see what time you have. See what feels good for your body. And then inhale, come all the way back up to center. You might want to stay there all day.
They were closed today.
I know, exactly. Tattoos, not tattoos.
That's an intense
bad sitting, dude.
I know, sitting is
At
good.
my appointment, I was sitting with him.
Okay.
He's sweet.
It's good.
We, they can wait, this will make us happier. Right. Weave the hands in and press the thumbs together. Yeah, exactly. Do your yoga makes you happy, and then it also makes your people happy. This is super primo, yeah. So it takes a minute to get used to. You want to see if you can web the fingers together and press your thumbs in, and keep your fingers straight, and just lift your elbows up and down. Yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah. It's a super carpal tunnel, and it takes a minute to kind of rotate it, right? I know it's like
No, I could do this.
made for us.
Do this one, yeah.
And then go ahead and rotate to opposite side. So everything we do on one side, we gotta do on the other side. Yeah.
Okay.
I know, one side might be harder than the other.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my God.
It's okay. Inhale, the arms to flow all the way up. And then exhale, press into the heels and allow yourself to hold for it.
Should we take my tummy off?
Take your tummy off. Yoga will take your tummy off.
My buddy.
Inhale, press into the fingertips, lean forward and come onto your feet and allow yourself to unravel, stand all the way up, nice and tall. Standing, bring the hands up. And bring the feet together. And then exhale, let's fold forward again. So everybody wants to touch the ground, I know. But what we need to do here is get the back of your thighs nice and long. So that same action of press into the heels like we were doing while we were sitting down. See if you can lean forward and get the back of the legs long. Oh, you feel that?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just checking. And then what's going on with your head? See if you can really allow that head to drop. I'm gonna do my lose your glasses. And so you have more length in the back of your neck. So the more you make the front of your legs stronger, squeeze the muscles, almost like you're trying to tattoo your knees and you want to move away from it. Oh yeah, okay, you know about that.
I hurt my back to begin with.
Inhale, really? Inhale, lift up. Look your out, see if you can just a few inches off the ground, and then exhale, sink in a little bit deeper. Okay, so they call this one intense forward bend. You should feel it.
It's a good title. Straightforward, man.
Good title. See if you can feel a stretch from the back of the heels all the way up to the back of the knees. And keep on squeezing the muscles above your knees, the quadricep muscles. Awesome. Good. So the more we make the back of our legs longer, the less tension we have in our hips, which is another problem area for us. Sitting down all day long. Okay, we had enough of that. Okay, bend the knees and roll it all the way up. Yeah, it's super important to listen to your body, especially if it's the first couple of times. Exhale, bring the hands in.
Jump up, I'm done.
And everybody sit down, grasshoppers. There's your chair. So we got the hamstrings open, we got a little bit of the chest open. That's it, let's get into the hips. We got Fleming out of the way. So you're gonna press into the left leg, bend the right knee, and then see if you can take a hold of the right ankle and bring it across. Good.
Can you make it all the way?
It's okay.
That's it,
If there's space, it's okay. So you're going to use your hands on the sit bones on the chair and see if you can bring your right knee in line with the ankle.
Have a chair.
Oh no. It's good to have a chair that you can put your hands on. Yeah. Or your stool. That's good. So that, see how your bottom foot really immediately wanted to move out of the way there? That's just telling you that this hip is really out. It needs more space. Good. So that same thing applies. Drop into the back of the sit bones. Good. Everybody inhale, allow the arms to float all the way up. You might have a little doggy helper. Exhale, bring the right elbow on top of the left. And this is the human pretzel time. Intertwine the hands. Good. So don't pay attention to me. I do this one every day. It's hard. If the hands don't want to intertwine, use the back of the hands. Yeah, super good. So you get the hips and the shoulders working at the same time. But see how the body really wants to collapse. Let's see if we can get nice and tall. Lift it all the way up. And press the left hand into the right and move the fingertips forward. Yeah, right. And then see what's going on with this foot that's in the air. See if you can flex it.
I did that.
That's okay. So both feet are really active. The feet tell us a lot of things about our hips, believe it or not. So if you can keep on your feet flexed all day long, yeah. Inhale, lift elbows. Exhale, move the hands forward. Yeah, one more. Just inhale it. And exhale, move that pinky finger straight out.
Backwards.
Awesome, that's okay. Inhale, allow the arms to float all the way up. I like it when they're backwards. Exhale. Release forward, press down through the hands. Release that right leg. Good. Press forward. Inhale, fold one more time. Good. You should feel a little bit deeper. Maybe if a centimeter works. Yeah, there you go. I saw that. Everybody bend the knees, settle back in, drop into your chair. Oh. And keep your alignment. So ankle right underneath the knee. We're going to go with the opposite foot. So whatever one you didn't do before. Bring that left one, the opposite one. Yeah, you guys were on the right foot.
You're going right.
You're all,
That's my arm.
you knew what you're doing. So press into that right heel again, lift all toes. So immediately your foot begins to get a little bit of an arch here, and that's what we're beginning to work on, because that still replicates the arch in our spine. So that's okay, we're gonna work on that. Because the flat feet tend to have a little bit tighter hips.
Oh,
so
yeah.
if we get more flexibility in the feet, wrist, and ankles,
Super tight. Everything's tight.
and our neck, then we have more flexibility in the entire body. Okay. Everybody inhale, allow the arms to flow all the way up. And go the opposite one, left elbow on top of the right, bring the palms together.
Like,
Or whichever one you didn't do before.
They do it, make it.
I know, one side's harder than the other all the way.
ah!
And then see if you could use, breathe into it. Soften your jaw. Soften the skin in between the eyebrows. And then move your fingertips forward. Oh yeah, I know. Drop the weight into the back of the sit bones and then lift a little bit taller. And then exhale, move the hands forward. Oh,
Don't move.
that's okay. Inhale.
You trying to break our own arm?
It's called break the Ardhamasana. Reach your hands forward. And everybody inhale, lift it all the way up. And then exhale, release the arms.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to keep the left leg right here. And so we're going to go a little bit deeper. And then lean forward. You're going to feel that in the left hip there. You're going to try with the left arm forward over the legs at first. And then if you want to go a little bit deeper, you can allow one hand to come in between the legs.
Oh, yeah.
And lift hand over. This goal feels good for you. You should feel that right on the outer edge of the left hip.
Right there.
Yeah, come on, that would be your sciatica.
You're not
Pinchy,
seeing
pinchy
anything
nerves. So just keep breathing. And then so as we find more space in the hips, see if you could loosen the jaw, loosen the shoulders. And one more breath, you guys. And just creating space, press into the right heel, inhale, lift it all the way up, sitting up nice and tall. And then exhale, bring the hands back. So always coming back into that center line, that imaginary line between the body. And switch. Dropping the left foot. One more, you guys got it. Good.
Oh, he's doing that one again.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, that side. So you're gonna keep on remembering everything, from the feet up. And see if you can flex the foot. And lift the torso. Yeah, you gotta do the other side.
Balance it out.
Balance it out, that's right. Inhale, allow the arms to flow all the way up. And then exhale, keep both left and right buttocks flat on the chair. Yeah, so you might, there we go. That's okay, wherever you are is perfect.
Let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Got this.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do is talk to your body parts. Hello, with your breath, ideally. Drop the head, release any tension in your neck. Allow your noggin to drop. Good job. If you want to go a little bit deeper, you can move that left arm in between that space. Ooh, hee hee. Yeah, just laugh with it. Hee hee. And keep flexing your left foot. And that should be even. Yeah, right? Press in the left heel, lift it all the way up. Allow the arms to float up. And then exhale, bring the hands down, release the right leg, roll the shoulders alongside the body and just take an extra minute here to really find that alignment so you get that memory in your head there. Press into the heels, roll the shoulders back and down, lift nice and tall. And close the eyes here. And just take 3 deep breaths. Allow the tongue to rest on the roof of the mouth and the breath to be deep through the nose. And bring the hands into the chest. Interlace the fingers and reach the hands straight out from the chest. Elongate the arms. And allow the head to drop. Shake it out, yes and no. And lift the arms all the way up. And exhale, let's shake out the wrists. And we should have a way better day.
Day better day.
Yay! This is what I do all the time in between.
This way,
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Good job. If you want any more information, you can look at Body Alive Yoga, Exotic Eye Tattoo, Forever Staying. Come find us in Maui.
Ow.
I took the shape on first.
I put my hair in your hair.